Hello, my name is Garrett Black. This is my task, oral presentation. I focus on literature when teaching English as a foreign language. For Professor Maria PUJOL VALLS. Strategies and methodologies. Key strategies for a focus on creative writing in ELT, using meta texts in teacher education. When choosing an article for analysis, I was guided by the idea that I could somewhat trust the author of this article. The author Janice Blunt I selected is a teacher with 20 years of teaching experience in the teacher education system. The main idea of this article is to create an 8-hour special training course for university students, future teachers. The purpose of this course is to improve students' written communication skills and increase their creative potential. As the author states, after completing this course, teachers will be able to more effectively teach creative writing to their students. The author has studied the literature on this topic and provides a brief analysis of it in his article. Janice Blunt sets himself the task on focusing on creative writing as an exciting process and not concentrating on the finished product, an essay. How can this be achieved? First, we need to teach students to notice poetic devices in text. After this, they will be able to use their techniques in their own speech. The author of the article has developed 5 key strategies for teaching creative writing. Stylistic coherence, transmission of the sensory impressions, sounds to help the reader visualize the scene, phonological patterns, rhyme and rhythm, details that help make characters seem alive and believable. In this article, the author examines each of these strategies in detail, providing them with numerous examples. Having conducted several similar courses for future teachers, the author came to the conclusion that even a short training in creative writing strategies significantly improves the skills of student teachers teaching English. Observing their teaching practice in the future, the author noticed their high results. As I analyze this article, I must note how valuable creative writing skill is. It has not only methodological but also psychological value. A teacher can practice creative writing with students of different levels. It can become either part of a group project or an individual task. Creative writing can be carried out either spontaneously or be the result of lengthy preparation. A purpose of this article is to describe techniques for developing creative writing skills. I think a big plus is that the methods listed by the author can be adapted to different levels of English proficiency. Scientific and methodological works on the analysis of creative writing, which the author mentions in his article, reveal a wide range of its study. Philosophical foundations, psychological and methodological aspects, and history of development. It could be noted that during my work as a teacher, I noticed that traditional creative writing techniques, compositions on various types and genres, are not interesting for students to write, so they do not try hard enough in English lessons. In this regard, the forms of work on creative writing proposed by the author of this article are quite interesting. However, I would like to supplement the main ideas of this article with my own observations. In my opinion, the use of internet technologies, the practice of creative colleges, and emotional coaching can interest modern students. I also want to point out that many types of academic writing can also contain elements of creative writing. For example, you can add elements of an essay to your presentation, and elements of creating comprehension can be included in text analysis. Exercises with elements of creative writing in English lessons can be used not only to develop language skills, but also to create a positive atmosphere in the lesson. Creative writing is a separate discipline is aimed at mastering general professional competences. It's no coincidence that creative writing is called that. It implies the process of creation and an element of creativity, which means it has not only informational value. Thanks for watching.